Okay, so we're gonna run through a fast flow body weight workout for beginners. We're gonna start with squats. All right, so we are going to start feet shoulder width apart. Make sure when you bend your knees are going over your second toe. You can watch them if you have bare feet. If you don't, just know it's going over, pretty much the center of your shoe. Ready? 15 reps and go. 1, 2, stand all the way up. 3, 4, 5, 6, go as low as you can. 7, 8, as you comfortably can. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good. And from the squats, we're going to move into a high lunge, sort of like a warrior pose. Your front leg is going to be bent, back leg is straight, but I want to make sure your hips are facing forward. So this toe is facing forward, nothing facing out. Hips are closed, okay? And just hold it there. You can have your arms high or put them on your hips. Just don't rest them here on this front leg. Keep holding, you got this. Keep holding, you can do it. You got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go ahead and stand up. And we're gonna move into split squats. Step slightly back, so you have about a foot between your front and your back feet. And we're going to lunge down and back up. Going for 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now if that was super wobbly for you, grab a chair, grab the back of the chair, hold on to it, do the lunge that way. We're gonna switch legs now. Same thing on the other side, high lunge, back leg is straight, front leg is bent. And hold. Keep those hips facing forward, don't open them up. What's holding you up? It's mostly that front leg. You should really feel it working right now. Doing good, make sure you're breathing. Keeping that balance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stand up, moving into a split squat. About a foot or two between the front and the back. Lunge down, you got 10, 1, 2, hold on to that chair if you need. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, go ahead and get onto your knees on your mat. After we did those legs, we are gonna move on to push-ups. Again, what's our goal? Where are we starting with? Our goal is just a regular old push-up, okay? Here, into a high plank. Squeeze your butt, keep everything tight, abs are working. My hands are directly under my shoulders. And the first thing that's gonna touch the floor is my chest. Okay, going for 10. But I'm gonna show you a modified version of that first. So we have our knees. This is called a modified push-up. Never is it called a girl push-up, okay? Just gonna put that out there. This is a modified push-up on your knees. So what we're gonna do, make sure, same as a regular push-up, our hands are directly under our shoulders. We're still straight, like a plank. Okay, none of this, we're not in a tabletop position. Push-up isn't this. We're straight as much as we possibly can. I don't care what you do with your feet here. If you want to cross them, if you want to keep them down, it doesn't really matter. What matters is this position, the straight position in your body. Don't bring your hands too far out here. This is also not a push-up. Too far, you're gonna fall forward. Keep them right under your chest. Your chest is gonna go between your hands. 10 reps. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now, if you notice that my chest was going down first, my stomach wasn't meeting the floor first. It's always the chest. So we're going to do an elbow plank. It's a traditional plank form anyway. So what we're going to do is elbows under our shoulders, palms facing to the floor, spread out. What I also stress in the plank is if you start to feel any pressure in your lower back, any discomfort, go ahead and come down, reset. That means your core just isn't strong enough to hold you for that amount of time, or you might have been doing it improperly. And I don't want to put pressure on the lower back. So don't feel bad if you need to come down, take a breather for a second, reset, come back up, push yourself a little more. If you keep feeling it, you're done for that set. We can come back, take a breather, come back to it on the next round. So starting in a plank, palms down, and your elbows are down, basically resting on your forearms. Go ahead and get up on your toes, bring that butt down, squeeze, straight as a board. The standard is to hold the plank for 1 minute. That's the gold standard, that's what I want you to aim for. If you're not quite there yet, that's totally fine. We are going to be holding this for 1 minute. If you need to come down, if you start to feel anything in your lower back, go ahead and come down and try to come back up again. That's what we're working towards. All right, it's been 30 seconds. How you doing? Keep it tight. Feel those quads squeeze, glutes squeeze, abs squeeze. Everything's squeezing. You might be shaking a little bit. Keep it going. You got 15 more seconds. Keep it up. Squeeze it tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. All right, so we've done one full set of that circuit of exercises. What I'd like you to do is go ahead and repeat everything at least 2 more times. So go ahead and just go back to the beginning of this video, replay it, do everything again.